Thousands of Ivorians have fled Ivory Coast to Togo, Ghana, and Liberia as a result of the just ended elections won by President Alassane Ouattara. They fled because of the reminder of the 2010 post-electoral conflict that in the Ivory Coast that led to the death of about 3,000 Ivorians. Weeks ago, there were about 30 lives taken in just electoral violence there in the Ivory Coast. Because of that, hundreds and thousands have entered into Liberia and are carrying on their registration to receive aid from humanitarian organizations. Today we are at the little rebel refugees camp that hosted hundreds of refugees from 2010 when they had conflicts there in Ivory Coast. We spoke to the authorities of the refugees to gather information on the situation, but we were told that until their headquarters in Monrovia give them permission, they know the refugees will not speak. However, we toured the camp to see. However, some of them did not return to the Ivory Coast. They stayed in Liberia for different reasons. And what made this video possible is that most of the old refugees can now speak some form of English. Firstly, the camp appears uncatered tour, as some of the structures are broken down. We later understood that the camp was officially closed by the Liberian government and the various NGOs aiding at the camp when peace returned to the Ivory Coast. Those that stayed at the abandoned camp had to get involved into some form of business for survival either at home or in this little market. We talked to many old refugees, but we chose to interview this set of young guys. The evidence of their survival is what you see just before them on this table: petroleum and rice.
We're in school. Now the war started. We seen people running. The teacher too are running. Me, I get outside. I see people running. I went to the war. I go. I meet my man there. I run to my friend here. Mother, tying load to run. I follow him mother. Come to the camp. I see my mother.
I've been in the camp for 10 years. We're still in the camp here. I'm able to say I'm Liberian because I'm still on here. I go to school in Liberia. And I in 6th grade. I want to say thank you about the UN people where protect us and we are not able to go back because we lost plenty things in Africa. So when we go back to start our life back again. So we prefer to be here and take any time and we go back.
A big thank you to the UNCR for the thing what they done, because it's not easy to be in refugee camp for 10 years, and the UNCR most of them try their best to feed the refugee for good 7 years, but after they abandon the refugee, they say the refugee should live by themselves. They say they will bring project, but we can see the project in the future, but we can see it in reality. And they want to bring big project and also Gary project, but they talking a lot of things, but at the end we can see nothing. And that is not fair. And they fed the refugee for in 7 years after they balance the refugee, say the refugee but live by themselves. But you see somebody must live by themselves, they not have nothing. What they go do? And most of the refugees, they go in the bush. The labyrinths, and they meet one refugee in the bush, they can run behind and we call it. And that is not fair. One day when they came in 2015, even though that time was small, but I heard the story. One day one refugee and woman was, and she was very hungry and she went in the bush to go look for something. And so first sorry is one go digger and see the woman and cut the woman hair the photo on the face.
At the end of this interview and conversation with others, I remembered my refugee days in Guinea and the Ivory Coast. And I wish that I was even a millionaire to help many people.